It's cool that we have so many police officers under our command now. We can save the whole city from the enemies.
It's so much fun to go on our first mission. What will happen there?
We'll see that very soon.
And here is our first mission. We'll have to stop the bank robbers. It sounds simple.
Stay where you are. There are too many police here, so you can't escape. It looks like they won't listen, so we'll have to chase them down. Mikey, follow me quickly.
How cool is it that our mission started with a chase?
The robbers made a big mistake because now they have nowhere to run. Stop or I'll shoot. If you give me everything you stole, I won't shoot you. Think carefully, Zonsaitais.
Listen, don't shoot me. I understand that I did a bad thing, but I just didn't have a choice.
Didn't you work alone? Now I understand how you managed to rob such a big bank, but you shouldn't think you can escape. You're definitely going to be finished now. Something tells me that letting him go wasn't the best idea, but the other cops will figure it out, and I need to check how Mikey did his part.
Believe me, if you keep moving, it's only going to get worse. Now you're under arrest and you're going to be in jail. But can you tell me who you worked for?
Mikey, you did a great job. Now we'll have one hostage. And while you're holding it, I'd like to return the money to the bank. We don't need anyone else's, so keep working as before. But it's time for us to go to the police station. They will definitely praise us for this mission. That's cool. It's time for me to check on Mikey. Did you learn something new?
Unfortunately, he doesn't want to tell us anything. None of my techniques work for him.
I think someone's watching us, so we need to make thick blinds. And if you can't crack it, then let's move on. We can't spend all our time on him.
Do you think we'll be able to catch whoever was on the roof?
Look, there he is. The problem is that he just decided to jump off the roof. It will be difficult to survive after this. So let's not take any chances. It never stopped Mikey though. I hope that he will be able to catch up with the bandit. In the meantime, I'll figure out how to get off the roof quickly and safely. Can I use a rope? No, it can be dangerous. The easiest thing to do is act like Mikey. Falling on the leaves doesn't hurt as much as I thought.
By some miracle, we managed to get to this bandit's house. But we're not just going to break in there, are we?
To begin with, I suggest you explore everything around this house. For example, this car. Just look at how much dynamite there is. They were clearly planning something dangerous. We won't allow it.
Well, you're finally going to use a drone. I thought this day would never come.
Now it will be very easy for us to see what is happening inside the house. I'll also be able to determine how many enemies there are. And by the way, how do they make money? It's not clear to me yet. Apparently, he's doing something illegal here. So I have every right to break in there and destroy everything. And the flamethrower will help me in this. But first, I need to break the glass. It would probably be a better idea to sneak through the top floor, because there's no one here. And when I come down, no one will be ready for an attack, so the victory will be mine. That's how professional police work, fast and error-free. Now no one will be able to engage in criminal activity in this house. I'm glad we brought a drone with us. So it's time for me to land and continue doing everything myself. And where did Mikey go? I sent him to get a gun.
JJ, I'm all set, so we can attack the house as soon as you order.
Then let's do it as quickly as possible. I can't wait to arrest everyone there and send them to jail.
If you don't mind, I'll break down the door. I've always dreamed of doing something like in action movies. Nobody move.
The police are working, and you're all under arrest. And just look at what a big lab we found.
We were lucky.
We've definitely arrested everyone on the first floor. So now we need to explore the whole house. I'm sure there will be more bandits here. You can't miss any of them.
Don't forget that there must still be someone here who filmed us. He needs to be found first.
I think I'm very lucky, because that's exactly what I found. But now he can't hurt us, so let's just wait for more cops to get here.
I can't wait to send them all to jail! That's where the place is.
So now this place will be your new home. And I don't advise you to try to escape, because we'll shoot right away. And now we have something important to do, so follow me.
Are we really gonna go on the next mission right away? I thought we'd take a break.
So far, we don't feel like resting at all.
The situation is really very terrible. Who would do this to a villager?
Actually, that's exactly what we're going to find out. First, we need to secure the crime scene. I don't want any extra people walking around here. What floor did he fall from?
It was most likely a very high floor. And here's the first clue for you. The glass that fell.
But you're right. It could only appear here in that case. So I should mark it as a street. But it definitely won't be enough to figure out who committed the crime.
Don't forget that we'll still have the whole apartment. So you'll definitely find even more clues.
It's too early for us to get upset. So we will immediately run to the apartment where this terrible crime took place. I will not allow a bandit to walk freely on the street.
Look, here's the apartment we need. I already understand that there will be a lot of evidence here.
I take it this is exactly the window it fell out of? It's so awful, but I'll have to write it down. Everything is important to the police. And what evidence should I start with?
And let's protect this location just for us. Just like on the street. It will be more convenient for us this way.
That's right, it's going to be the right thing to do. I also didn't understand why the bandit came here. No, I take it back. This villager had a lot of money.
You'll definitely have to mark the shotgun as evidence. I don't think it belonged to a villager.
So far, all I can say is that the bandit has access to almost any weapon, so he can't be an ordinary person. But that's all I can say so far. Looking at the evidence,
Calm down. We've only just started. I'm sure you'll come up with something soon. In the meantime, mark the knife as evidence.
you're right, they had a very serious fight here. Most likely, the bandit was also injured. So we can find him by following the blood trail. And look, there's an ear here. But who does it belong to?
It is unlikely that this is the ear of a villager. So he cut it off from the bandit we're looking for.
It turns out that he had every chance of winning. But the axe turned out to be a good reason to lose. And I found the phone. I don't know whose it is, but let it be evidence. We'll need everything.
I think we have a very good list of evidence now, so we can start thinking.
It's true. I already have a couple of theories about the enemy. Mikey, I realized something very important. 2 villagers lived in this apartment, but the body of one of them was hidden in a closet. We are dealing with a very dangerous criminal.
What a horror! It looks like the bandit dropped a lot of money while running away. It's good for us.
In my opinion, this is the best we could find. Now we can definitely find the culprit, and then send him to prison.
Well, that's it. I think we're at the enemy's house. I suggest you make a trap here.
I didn't know you had everything you needed to create a trap. It is very comfortable. And while I'm working on Tutu, you make sure that no one notices me. The slightest mistake and our plan is over. I need to start with a big hole. All the enemies will definitely